Hello everyone and welcome back to another Monday Gaming News. It is now episode 23 and it's now March 30, 2026. Monday, by the way. I what am I talking about, bro? It is Monday Gaming News, man. You already know it's freaking the weekly Monday Gaming News. I post this every morning. Talking about PlayStation and Nintendo news. It's now episode 23, so for those who even watching at this point, probably no one's watching this. Anyways, for those watching, man, you already know the deal. I'm talking about PlayStation and Nintendo, and it's I wouldn't say it's a heavy. I mean, yeah, it's a heavy week, I guess. Like a mid heavy, I guess. And I want to try something new because I'm gonna start. Cause like for the past like 22 episodes, bro, it takes like a long time to edit, to crop, to everything. Yeah, all I'm doing is freaking just reiterating freaking like tweets and whatever from like game sources, but like it takes forever to just record, freaking know what to say. So I'm gonna do a little different, bro. I'm gonna have a little face cam right here and I'm gonna go on a tweet right there, you feel me? So let's go ahead and start it. Let's start with Nintendo now, because for the past 3 weeks I've been talking about PlayStation first, so let's go. As I can tell, bro, Nintendo is to cut down the Switch 2 output by over 30% on weak USA sales. Basically meaning stop producing Nintendo Switch 2 consoles by 30% of what they do right now. You feel me? Because of low port sales, as Bloomberg right here says, by Takashi Mochizuki. I butchered that name like crazy. Uh, they're gonna take over the freaking production of Switch 2 after the demand of the concentrate of the company expectations, especially in the USA. And the company plans to make, like, basically right there you can read it, man. Company makes plans to make 4 million units of the Switch 2, which is less than the 6 million it had originally planned to produce. And it fell as much as 6.3% in stocks, Nintendo shares stocks, after the news. So yeah, man, really sad news, but like I mean it's business, man. Like there's nothing you can do about it, and they're not really liking the sales that they're getting in America. So there you go, man. They're about to cut down production by 30%, bro. That's crazy. So Pokemon just released a new trailer for the new upcoming free-to-play champions, Pokemon Champions, for the Nintendo Switch 2, 1, and on the mobile phone, which is gonna come later this freaking year. Uh, but it's gonna come in April, and this is how the menu looks like. It's the Japanese menu right there, Pokemon Champions. By the way, I'm looking at the screen right now, as you can tell. Uh, the freaking That's the English version right there of the menu screen. This by Century, as you can tell. Freaking looks fire, bro. I ain't lie, I'm gonna play this game for sure. I'm 100% gonna play this game. You already know. Pokemon Champions is releasing on April 8th, 2026. And it's a free play for, like I said, iOS, Nintendo, Android, I guess. And every freaking Nintendo's console. You feel me? Of course. Uh, really excited, man. They also released a trailer about it, if I'm correct. They released a trailer showcasing like everything about it. Uh, I'm gonna make like a little like rundown. Everyone already knows this. But if you're like into Pokemon, you already know everything that they show. You already watched the video, so there's nothing I'm gonna add to it, because I'm just gonna repeat what everyone else is gonna say already. Like I'm gonna repeat what everyone already said. Like if you want more info and whatever from like professional Pokemon player, go watch Wolfie. He knows how to. I already saw his video. It looks really cool. He kind of liked it. So yeah, as I can tell, man, that's the freaking Pokemon video showcasing Pokemon Champions. It's gonna be free to play, and Nintendo Switch 2 owners who get it, uh, they're gonna get it for. They're gonna get a free upgrade, like like a graphic enhancement upgrade for free. Uh, and yeah, that's pretty fire, bro. I mean, it makes sense. It's Nintendo Switch 2. They gotta get good graphics. You feel me? Pokemon Pokopio is the highest rated Pokemon game of all time, by Metacritic. It beats every freaking single Pokemon game, and It has freaking a 90 universal claim, a must play by Metacritic, and 90 freaking. This is by critics, by the way. Critics, they're really harsh in every freaking game, and they gave it a 90, bro. You know how crazy it is. Even though like who cares? Because they're freaking critics, they don't know what they're saying. Uh, for the people based on user set ratings, based on user ratings, it got an 8.6, a little bit lower than the critics, but it's just right there basically. It got a freaking A basically. So this is the highest selling freaking Nintendo game of all time, and you can only play it on the Nintendo Switch 2, bro. Which I'm so freaking mad, bro. There's just no way I can put it on the Switch 1. Come on, man. Do you feel me? There's no way you can, but they have to put it at least once, bro. They really want to make us. They really want to make us buy this console, bro. I swear to God. And I'm this close to buying it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm this close to buying the Switch 2 just for this game. Like, I ain't lying to you, bro. I want to play this game so much. Anyways, let's move on. More on Pokemon Champions. We're talking about Pokemon, you feel me? So I know I'm going like here and there, but more on Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions will not be a freaking pay-to-win game, which is freaking amazing. Nowadays in 2026, it's literally freaking good. That's one of the best things ever, and it's a free-to-play game. So, like, you know how crazy it is. And this is Nintendo and Game Freak we're talking about, bro. They're like one of the most money-hungry, power freaking companies ever. You know what I'm saying? And as you can tell, man, it's not gonna be free to play. It's not gonna be free to play. It's gonna be pay to win. It's not gonna be pay to win. So that's freaking amazing, man. I really wanna play this game so bad right now, bro. I know, bro. We gotta wait 3 more weeks, man. God dang it! I really wanna play this game, bro. Anyways, let's move on. Here are a little bit more screenshots. This for the Switch 1, by the way. We still haven't had, I guess, as of March 24, when this thing was posted, they didn't have pictures for the Switch 2. This picture right here, screenshot right here, is for the Switch 1. As you can tell, the graphics look amazing. And oh my god, God of War, bro, that is fire. That's clean. And it's from the revealed gameplay trailer. But yeah, that's the screenshot for the Pokemon Champions. Freaking amazing, man. I can't wait for this. And Pokemon Home will also get an update at the release date of Pokemon Champions, because you know what I'm saying, bro, I had so many problems with Pokemon Home. It's one of the worst freaking services in my opinion. Because I was locked out of my account for like 2 freaking years, so I never used Pokemon Home. I couldn't get anything there. I couldn't use it. I called support like 20 million times and it never helped me. But finally, luckily, one of the support members like let me freaking, like, I emailed them, I think, or whatever. I think that's how it was, and he helped me out, bro. Freaking golded, and I could finally go on Pokemon Home. But point is, man, for the longest, bro, this service freaking sucks, bro. I'm telling you right now. Even on the iPhone, but it sucks as well. But anyways, Pokemon Home will get an update as well, which I'm really excited. Hopefully, they fix a lot of bugs, a lot of like these glitches and stuff. Cause it really needs a lot of work, man. This Pokemon Home thing needs a lot of work. I'm saying right now. Anyways, there's more. This is from CenturyLinks again. More on Pokemon Champions. So this game looks to be like a grindy freaking game, man, and it's to be expected. We already knew this. You feel me? Like, it's nothing like out of ordinary. You feel me? As you can tell, man, it costs 2,500 VP to recruit a Pokemon. Mega Stones are 2,000 VP, which is like the in-game currency. Changing a Pokemon move is 250 VP. Maximizing a Pokemon single step is 330 PP, and changing it, this freaking VP thing, it's basically like V-Bucks, if that makes sense. It's like V-Bucks, and it's gonna be used for everything. And you could get this VP for free though. That's the difference. In Fortnite, you can get V-Bucks, yeah, but for free. But like, you gotta buy them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to say it, but it's basically V-Bucks, if that makes sense. But like, you get this for free. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta buy anything on the game. But there is, don't get me wrong, it's a free to play game, so they can make money without putting freaking premium bundles, stuff like that. So there is gonna be freaking a way to like pay and get more repeat. Feel me? From what I understand, don't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? So as like I was saying, bro, the Pokemon Champions is a free-to-play game. So of course we're gonna have some transactions like and stuff to like sell to the players because they're trying to get money. You know, but this game, I know like it looks like a freaking mobile game, but they wasted money on this game, believe it or not, which is crazy. Probably like at least 100 mil. Anyways, don't comment that. This is the Pokemon Champions starter pack. It will include increased box speeds, plus 50 Pokemon. Uh, Play the battle, trainer song from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, teaming tickets, and training tickets. You could purchase this Pokemon Champion Starter Pack game, and it's limited one per Nintendo account. Only one time you can buy this starter pack. Um, and like I said, it's a free to start game. You could like earn all this as well, but it's gonna take forever, and you're gonna have to grind. You feel me, like a lot. But if you want like a quick shortcut or whatever, you can buy this and be a freaking loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna buy it. I don't care. I'm a loser too. You know what I'm saying? But you could buy that, and yeah, you could get like a shortcut, like a quick, easy shortcut. It doesn't really help like a lot, but like from the looks of it, it is gonna help. It's gonna be a shortcut. You feel me? So Marvel Rivals, Marvel Nintendo. We're gonna switch it up now. Marvel Rivals is reportedly coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. They're freaking developing the game for the Switch 2, according to producer Danny Koo. Marvel Rivals is developing for Switch 2, according to Marvel Games executive producer Danny Koo. Quote, we're working on it, but when we have news, we'll announce that one. You feel me? Bro, this better be fire, bro. Bro, this Switch 2 is getting so much game. My God, I don't know why people say that it's freaking boring. I don't know why people say the Switch 2 game category right now is boring. I don't know, man. This is freaking fire. So Nintendo just made a tweet right here, as you can tell. They made a new update to how digital game and physical versions of Nintendo games are priced on the Nintendo Switch 2. The digital games are decreasing in price, which is pretty. That's pretty. I mean, that's a fire. That should have been done like a long time ago. And the physical games are gonna be increasing. So, for example, Pocopedia right now is $70. Well, in this new update, guys, they're decreasing that to I guess $60 if I'm correct, and in the physical version is gonna be $70. Cause I mean it makes sense, you feel me? Even though it sucks, it makes sense because freaking it's a physical and they gotta pay the cardboard for the disc and all that. You know what I'm saying? I said the disc. Nintendo Switch doesn't have a disc, but you know what I mean. You feel me? And here's my cat right here. Look at my cat. I need a cane. He's so freaking dirty. Go, go, go. Nintendo says the price of physical Switch 2 games are not going up, but digital games would be cheaper. It will stay the same price, but it's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit cheaper. I'm not, don't quote me on it because it's not gonna be like $10 off, but it's gonna be cheaper, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Probably like $3. I already know how Nintendo is gonna be like minus $3 on digital games, but you know what I mean. And physical games are gonna stay like $70-$80. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, basically, and retail, of course, the retail partner is gonna have their own prices and everything. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. New Genix is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. This is a super freaking popular game. Like it went viral like a couple this month or like in March. I think it released in March. It's super popular right now, and it's only on Steam as of now, and it's coming for the Switch 2, man. And as you can see right here. Edmund, which is, if I'm correct, he's like one of the producers or like creators of this game, is showcasing the game on the Switch 2. He's showing the game, and it runs freaking amazing, man. That's cool, man. It's coming for the Switch 2. I really wish it came in for the PlayStation so bad, bro. And for the Switch 1, but I don't know. As of now, we know it's confirmed that Switch 2 is being developed. New Gen is being developed for the Switch 2, and it looks pretty clean, man. And as you can tell, bro, freaking 13,000. This is Edmund McKillen, the creator of New Gen. If I'm correct, don't comment that. But I could just check it right here, right? I mean, yeah. So he's the creator. I was right. he made Binding of Isaac, another fighter game. My brother been playing all of that. Around March 26 and 25. This is really sad news, by the way. There's nothing to joke about, nothing crazy and like to joke about. You know what I'm saying? But a female staff member was stabbed by a man at Ikeburuko, at the Pokemon Center in Ikeburuko, right? And after he stabbed her and killed her, he killed himself. So it's really sad, man. And this happened in the Pokemon Center. And there's a whole video that was I saw. It didn't really show anything. It didn't really show what happened, any gore or nothing like that. It was just like a bunch of screams and people like freaking running away and stuff like that. But it's really sad, man. And that's what happened in Sunshine City in the Pokemon Center in Ikeburuko. RP to the freaking lady, man. I hope that dude goes to hell. I'm sorry, freaking loser, bro. Like, I already know what happened, bro. No, I don't. Shut up, freaking. Oh my god, I hate myself. Like, what I'm thinking is that I think there was like some like. I think this was like a lonely loser, man. I think this was a loser, a lonely person, a lonely man. The lady probably like smiled at him or something, or like just said, "Hey, are you okay?" or something like that. This is not confirmed anything. This is just speculation for me. And then I guess he fell in love. He fell in love with her, I guess, and like had this obsession or something like that. And I guess it wasn't reciprocated. So I guess he just killed her. You feel me? That's basically what I think is gonna happen. This still hasn't have as of recording this, there's still no article or like anything that would like explain what led to this incident. Rest in peace to the lady, man. Still no name, but yeah, man. In the later, in a couple of days after recording this, it's probably gonna be revealed. I'm gonna put it in the comment in the description. Pokemon made a notice. They made a statement about the situation, and the Pokemon Center in Mega Tokyo, the Pokemon Cafe will be temporarily closed indefinitely due to the incident that occurred on Thursday, March 26th, and we deeply apologize and inconvenience for the cause to everyone. That's what they said. That's the same. By the way, bro, it's just speculations, man. Bro, I don't know the situation. I don't know nothing. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was not the case. I apologize. I did not mean that. But it just, you know what I'm saying? There's like this I don't know how to say it, man. But there's like this lonely, deceased man, especially in Japan as well. Where like freaking they have no they never touch a woman, they never freaking communicate with a woman, they're always lonely, alone, and stuff like this happens. So I was just speculating, I was just guessing, predicting. But if this is not the case and with like some random accident and the girl did something to him or his family, I apologize to the man, RP as well, man. But I apologize, man. But yeah, man, really sad news. And the Pokemon Center here is gonna be closed indefinitely, if I'm correct. That's what I heard from an article. And yeah, man, I'm not gonna put the video. Y'all can go search it up. Well, I don't even know why you want to search the video, but nothing happens. It's nothing crazy. Just a bunch of screams and everything. There's no blood and nothing, okay? And also, why you're such a weirdo? Why would y'all want to look at that? But let's move on. So this from Nintendo and everything. So the Pro Abyss CEO Hyo Jin Young says that they have started R&D on the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Crimson Desert. Compared to the console, the Switch will still have lower speculations. It will have lower specifications, so there are things that we will have to give up. Holy bro, I can't read right now. Internally, we have begun R&D with interest. So basically, it means that freaking Crimson Desert might come to the Switch 2, and I'm gonna, as much as I would like this, I guess. I played Crimson Desert on the base PS5, and like there's a bunch of like sometimes there's lag and whatever. Like there's a lot of bloom, like you know what I'm saying. Like it doesn't feel like graphically next generation. I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know how to feel about this because freaking Switch 2, yes, it's powerful, but it's not a freaking PS5. It's not a freaking Xbox Series X. but hopefully it all goes good because, bro, like they have updated the game and fixed a bunch of bugs and everything, but like the way the game released, it was not a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you could go on in and search it out, bro. It was a horrible experience for a lot of people. Some people freaking refunded this already. But anyways, yeah, Crimson Edition might come to Switch too. Really great news, I guess, for Switch players. This is the design for Donkey Kong. You already know how he looks. He had a whole new redesign on the video game, and also Diddy Kong, bro. This is Diddy Kong right here. This is freaking Diddy Kong. There's no way you're tripping, right? Why he look like he got two balls in his freaking mouth? Pause. That's some geek. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, bro. What the frick is this, bro? I don't like this design. I mean, it's cute, I guess. I don't. It needs to grow on me because I don't really like it. It looks like it's freaking. It looks like he swallowed two freaking ball sacks. Like, you can't lie to me, bro. Look at this. Like, what the heck is this? He looks like Kirby. Anyways, also I forgot to add this to the Mario movie. I just talking about Diddy Kong, bro. Freaking Fox appears. Fox and freaking Pigman appear on the like as an Easter egg in the movie. Also like there's a poster as well of Fox, which freaking fire, man. Like I didn't grow up with them, or I don't know that much about them, but I know them OG people are freaking, you know what I'm saying, are freaking out, and that's fire, bro. And also Nate the Hate just freaking confirmed. He's a well-known leaker, by the way. Y'all already know him. Talking about him like a lot of times in in the series. He's a pretty reputable source of like for leaks and stuff like that. He says that freaking there's gonna be a freaking Zelda remake coming soon, and also a Fox game. That's freaking fire, bro. Man, I literally just freaking after stopping the recording, this freaking just hits the freaking news on my freaking Twitter. What the heck? That's fire, man. Pokemon Poco Pio continues to sell overwhelmingly a lot of freaking copies worldwide as well, and especially in Japan too. For the past week, the game has sold another 114,000 copies and over 700,000 physical copies in Japan, and it's the number one video game on the US and Japan eShop. It looks like a freaking mega hit, bro. This is from OG. Bro, this game, bro, I really want to play this game so bad, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I'm this, bro. I don't know, bro. I want to get this. I don't get me. I want to get the Switch too, but I want to wait till freaking the OLED comes out. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, is it really worth getting a Switch 2? It's a freaking LED. It's not even freaking OLED, bro. Bro, it's cause like I used to not care about OLED and LED or whatever. OLED. I don't know how to say it, bro. I don't care. I say OLED. And freaking once I freaking got OLED stuff, like the OLED, I have the Nintendo Switch 1, but OLED version, the Tears of the Kingdom, and bro, it's so freaking, bro, it's amazing. And also I heard that the freaking Switch 2 battery, like, it's kind of mid, like it's kind of trash. So I don't know, bro. But yeah, that's the more news on Poco Pio, man. It has the highest rated Pokemon game and is selling crazy right now. And I've seen a lot of people buy the Switch 2 solely for this game as well. Bro, I'm this close. I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm this close, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So that's all the news I really have for the Nintendo Switch. For the Nintendo fans. Incident happened at the freaking Pokemon Center. Rest in peace to people that passed away. Pokemon prices just changed again. The video game price for Nintendo games changed. The video games are decreasing, that's what they said, and physical games are increasing in price. Also, Crimson might come to Nintendo Switch, and Pokemon Poco Pio continues to sell crazy right now. It's going crazy. It's selling so much copies, and it's the highest rated Pokemon game. And I think that's pretty much it, right? But anyways, that's gonna be it for Nintendo. Let's move on to the PlayStation section. You feel me? PlayStation just announced that they will be increasing PlayStation 5 consoles prices. As I can tell in the freaking, as you can tell right here, the Pro, the Portal, and the PlayStation 5 base will be affected. Uh, there will be no change to it, so you can reach the price of a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. For the Japanese version, by the way, American other is gonna change. American, like Europe and all that, is gonna change. Only the Japanese version is gonna stay the same as 55,000 yen. This means, this PlayStation, by the way, this means the PS5 will now be the base one, $650 plus taxes. 6 years. It's been 6 years, by the way, since this console released. The digital edition is gonna be $600. The Pro is gonna be almost $1,000, bro. It's gonna be $900, but it's gonna be almost $1,000. Cause you still gotta buy the freaking video games. Because this freaking console does not come with a video game. You feel me? There's no bundle with the PS5 Pro and with nothing. You still gotta buy the $70 game you want or whatever. And the PlayStation Plus to play with your homies online. $1,000, by the way. 1,000. Let me repeat. $1,000. And the port is gonna be $250. Bro. Oh my god, bro. This is horrible news, bro. It's gonna come April 2. This price change will be coming April 2, bro. So basically in 3 days. As of recording right now. But it's gonna come out in 3 days, man. In 3 days, price is gonna change and the base is gonna be this, bro. Like, we really need to do something, bro. Like, it's not even funny. How come 5 years later the PlayStation 5 will I mean, yeah, they have exclusive games, but not as much as exclusive games as the PlayStation 4, 3, or 2, or 1. Hasn't come down in freaking hasn't dropped the price of the, you know what I'm saying? It's been 5 years now. How come this freaking console not? How come this console hasn't decreased in price? Please tell me that. Why is it $650 freaking dollars, bro? Oh my, that's a freaking rent, bro. That's insane to me right now, bro. It's 2026 and the freaking PlayStation 5, like, we already passed the PlayStation 5 life cycle, like halfway of its life cycle, and it's $650, and it keeps increasing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if freaking in 2 or 3 years the PS5 Pro is gonna be $1,000. I'm not gonna be surprised. Like, bro, let's move on, bro. This is gonna piss me off. So Ceros just got a new preview. A lot of players, like a lot of creators, just got hands into this game before it released. And it looks like it's gonna be a freaking amazing game. I still haven't played Returnal. I'm looking to play it soon, but I didn't really like it at first. But now that I've been playing more games lately, I might try it out. But I got so many games in my backlog. I still gotta make like freaking 4 freaking video game series that I'm freaking making on my YouTube channel. Anyways, the point is, Saros just got a new preview, and here are the updates. This is by Pio. So it's a must buy for PlayStation 5. Like, it uses everything. Each run basically around 20 minutes. It could be longer, more like 30 minutes. Selena will be an appearance from Returnal. Story is a big focus, but the main focus is gameplay. There's auto save and separate saves. It's different from Returnal at launch. Takes everything from Returnal did and builds on it to make the game easy or as hard as you want. Better worlds if harder. A very good potential game of the year. So it looks like it's gonna be a freaking fire game. I'm gonna pre-order this game for sure. It looks freaking amazing. I can see why a lot of people wouldn't like this game because of how it looks and like the gameplay. But me personally, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna pre-order this game for sure. But yeah, man, it looks like it's gonna be a freaking good game. More games, man. They just released a bunch of like game shares on YouTube. I'm not really interested in like most of them, so I don't really care. But one of the things I was interested in was freaking Hades 2 is finally releasing on the PlayStation 5, man. I can't wait to play this. I played like at least 25 hours of the first one. I'm still not done. I still have, I still need to finish Hades 1, bro. I'm not, bro. I haven't even finished the freaking like. I'm like 2 levels in it, if that makes sense. I still haven't. Oh my, I'm still not even halfway done, and I'm 25 hours into the game. You know how crazy that is? I mean, it's worth my money, bro. It was like $20. I know it was. I bought it at $8, if I'm correct, because there was a sale. But anyways, freaking Hades 2 is releasing on PlayStation 5, bro. I can't wait for this. I really can't wait. I'm not even joking. I like this game. I see a lot of people won't like it, but I personally like this game. It's a roguelike. I love roguelikes. Let's move on. Sony and Honda are scrapping the affiliate car. As earlier, like, I talked about Sony and Honda are scrapping the affiliate car. Their car with the PlayStation dashboard themes and remote playing a bunch of the stuff. The PlayStation car, I guess you could call it. They just announced that they're gonna cancel it. They're gonna stop. They're not gonna make this no more. And I talked about this like in one of my Monday Gaming News, like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I was like, bro, like, it's cool, man, but like, I didn't think they were gonna actually release it because freaking, I don't know. I feel like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Who the freak wants to play a PlayStation in a freaking car? Like, you gotta be a freaking video game addict. I'm not a video game addict, but I personally wouldn't even do that. But yeah, man. Sony is to cancel the Honda car collab. As you can see, the images right there. It had a bunch of PlayStation theme stuff, and it will be canceled, bro. That freaking sucks. It was. I mean, look, it looks fire, bro. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, bro. I mean, a car is like, you use a car to drive, bro. Like, what would you need a PlayStation 5 in the car? Maybe if you're like an Uber or something, or maybe to entertain your kids, I guess. But anyways, freaking this got canceled, bro. They just announced it. They freaking canceled the launch of the Fila. That freaking sucks. And also this was supposed to be drivable with the freaking PS5 controller, bro. I don't know, bro. Who the freak cooked this idea? That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Updated list as of 2026 of every PlayStation studio that got scrapped or like executed or like extinct. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Incognito, Big Japan Studio. That's a heavy one. Blue Points. That's another heavy one. Dark Outlaw. Freaking a bunch of fire game companies. Firewalk, Studio Liverpool, Neon Koi, Pixel Opus, Super Interactive, Incognito. These are updated 2026 graphic of a PlayStation studio, a former PlayStation studio. And I'm talking about this because freaking Dark Outlaw Games has been shut down as of March 24. 8 studio closures since 2020, bro. It's been almost 6 years now, and they have shut down 8 gaming studios. In 2020, shut down Manchester. 2021, Japan. 23, Opus, London, Firewalk, Neon Koi, Blue Point Games. It was the recent one I talked about that was making remakes of Dark Souls and stuff, and now Dark Outlaw Games. That's crazy, bro. Another first party studio closure, bro. Like, who, bro? They need to fire the freaking people up in the top, bro. Like, I swear to God. Like, what are they doing? What are they smoking? Last of Us developer Watson Khan, he said here's a sneak peek into the face deformation tech / rig and R&D for Last of Us Part 2 that he contributed for 5 years. This is the first animation prototype. This how it designs. That's freaking Ellie. As you can tell, bro, that's crazy. How do people even manage to do this, bro? That's crazy. Look at this. That's animation right there, bro. Anyways, I just want to tell about that. That was freaking sick, bro. I have so much respect for the game developers and people that do these animations. That's so hard. This is from Subitech. He says that PlayStation is now moving away from the mobile game market. They will continue to support previously announced stuff like MLB The Show, Mobile, Ratchet and Clank, and these soft titles, but outside of the titles, they will be scaling back in this space. They will stop focusing on this and it will focus their effort on a few select high impact projects. It's like single player studio projects. So Sony's to move away from the mobile business as well. And last week I talked about them moving away from PC support, PC porting and stuff like that. They're gonna focus only on console now. That's low-key kind of good idea, I guess, in a way. For us, I'm a PlayStation main, so I guess that's pretty cool. But I see why it's not for a lot of people as well. But yeah, PlayStation to move away from mobile games. That's crazy. So Mark Cerny just confirmed that he's working with AMD on bringing equivalent frame generation library to PlayStation. In other words, PlayStation versions of a frame generation will likely be a PS6 feature along the PS3. So this is for the new PS6 console. I still don't know much about this, like what this means, but I'm guessing that it's gonna be like Xbox, like it's gonna have compatibility with old PS2, PS1, PS3 games. But I don't know much about this, but that's what he said. Pretty interesting, man. It's pretty interesting news for the PS6. Looks pretty cool. I still wouldn't get it though. I'm good at that. That might not be the case. I just yapped, but that's a cool new little update for the PS6. And yeah, let's move on. So Wolverine just got new screenshots on the PlayStation Store. As you can see, they're freaking sick. Oh my god, it looks so sick. I'm pre-ordering this game instantly. When I see that pre-order, I'm clicking that. I'm not even joking. I'm clicking that. But yeah, man. New screenshots for the Wolverine game coming freaking September. It's gonna come September 15th. So I was right. And yeah, man, it looks freaking sick. I'm pre-ordering this game for sure. And also they did say that they're not gonna turn on the pre-order link because they want to show more of the game. They want to like get us more hypes, and then they're gonna make the pre-order button available. But bro, I don't care, bro. I don't even see nothing. I'm buying this, and I'm not even the biggest Wolverine fan at all. Like I'm a fan, of course, but I'm not like the biggest. You feel me? I rather prefer Spider-Man, but that's just me though. But I'm already hyped, bro. I don't even see no gameplay. You feel me? Sony just listed 1,000 more games from the PlayStation Store, shovelware games. One of those being Nostr Game Studios, as you can tell right here. According to a recent report by Delisted Games, Nostr Games, a company based in Cyprus, I feel the store over 700 games, right? A bunch of freaking AI garbage stuff, right? That like many of them simulations and stuff like that, and this game has been now being removed. Like look, it's freaking generative AI, bro. While others still been playing has some popularity, I guess. So they said, unfortunately, PlayStation Store has removed our games and unable to provide an exact reason because it wasn't shared with us either. For now, we're planning to continue releasing on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and Steam. So that's really funny, bro. That's really funny coming from this. They're saying they don't know why they got their games 700 games delisted, bro. They don't know why. So I'm not gonna act stupid now. They're gonna act stupid now. They don't know why they got their games delisted. PlayStation does not, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna freaking defend a billion-dollar company, but you can't be joking. You can't be serious right now. Do you know why? And you want PlayStation to tell you why they delisted your games? Are you serious right now? Anyways, this is really hilarious. Another company affected right here. This is by before I start, this is by freaking Taha from MP First website. Just let you know, that's my source right here. Another site that got affected was CGAI Lab. Although it was fewer games, some of better known titles, Platinum Zero and Veins of Darkness, they listed the games. Uh, but yeah, another 1,000 freaking games got listed. I'm freaking happy for that. Amazing stuff, Sony. Thank you for doing that. Oh my god, and this freaking stupid studio pretends to be freaking. We got affected. I don't know why they delist their games. Oh my god, it's not like I have freaking AI slop generative AI. It's not like I have. It's not like I have AI generated garbage slop filled 700 AI garbage slop filling the freaking PlayStation Store. I wonder why we got delisted. They haven't even explained to us. Stupid ass. But yeah, thank God they did that, bro. Oh my god. Xbox need to do that too. Xbox need to do that too. And Nintendo Switch. I'm tired of freaking seeing hentai in the Nintendo Switch eShop. I hate that. He said that Sony has now removed the PlayStation Network brand from the service status page and replaced it with just PlayStation. As I was saying last week, they're gonna step away from the PlayStation Network brand as well. Uh, and now they have they have like a little stand-in, if that makes sense. It's just called PlayStation right now. They still don't have a name as of now, as of recording, but right now it's called PlayStation. Before it was like this. Hold up, let me show. It was PlayStation Network. That was before it, and now it's PlayStation Status. Interesting, man. Really interesting. But anyways, that's gonna be enough. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. Crazy week right here. I don't know if y'all like this type of. For me, this like seems more easier to edit and stuff because when I did the freaking when I do it on my phone, bro, they have better quality and everything. But bro, it's so much, it's so freaking. It takes forever to edit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It takes like 3-4 hours to edit, and I know I'm just freaking reiterating what freaking Twitter says. Twitter. Uh, but it takes forever. But anyways, I like this type of format. I'm gonna continue doing this. I don't care. It's easier. It's better to edit. Yeah, the quality is not the best, but I like it like this. You feel me? I'm gonna start doing it from now on. Now, I like the name for how I did this. You feel me? It's way better and easier for me. I'm gonna continue posting this over and over. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, that's the gaming news for PlayStation and Nintendo for this week, man. I'll see you the other freaking Monday next week, in April. And yeah, man. See you later. Oh yeah, before I go, I know y'all don't care. And I know no one's still here, bro. But freaking my brother just got accepted to Cornell University, bro. That freaking Ivy League, top 8 Ivy Leagues in the United States. Bro, we're all happy over here, bro. Have a miracle, man. Life is good, bro. He got accepted full ride to Cornell University, bro, in New York City. Not in New York City, but in New York. That's so hard. Oh my god. I'm excited, man. That's just good news I had right there. Yeah, see you later, man. Cornell University, bro. My little brother going to Cornell, bro. My little brother. That's crazy. Cool. He's about to graduate this freaking this semester, bro. Like in 2 or 3 months from now. That's crazy.